Hi and hello. Today I show you how you can pick colors out of your reference photo with Pixlr. This is a free photo editing program, and here I show you how you can use it. If you don't know how to start bringing your animals to life on paper, then I invite you to download my free resource here, my free beginner's guide. You can find the link below in the description. Here I want to show you an alternative to Photoshop from Adobe. I personally use Adobe Photoshop for editing my photos, editing reference photos for my artwork, for example, because I'm used to it. But if you're looking for a free photo editor, Pixlr is pretty cool. So I found that, and yes, that's definitely an alternative to Photoshop if you would not buy it or invest into it. Pixlr has a free editor. When you click here below, so first search in Google for pixlr.com, then you come to that site, and when you click on this E symbol here below, Pixlr editor, then you come to the free editor. We have a lot of advertisement in the free editor. There is also a paid version available. So here when you go on pricing, you see the plans they offer. These are subscriptions. You can that also use professionally for photo editing. This is a very cheap version, $1.99, so $2 per month. It's not a huge investment. Then you would have an ad-free version, unlimited saves, and also they have AI credits where you can change your photos with AI. And then there are a bit more expensive versions too. But for color choosing and just changing the contrast, lightness of your reference photos, for example, the free version here is fine. You can here then upload or open an image. So I open an image, I open here this nice picture of my sweet cat Shadow. He's an artist, you'll see here. He's drawing a self-portrait. Yes, it's a portrait I've done from this beautiful cat. My cat is my daughter really loves cats, and she's so a huge cat enthusiast, and of course we have a cat in the house. So this is our cat Shadow, and I have opened now the reference photo. You see on the right hand side here advertising ads pop up, but this should not disturb us. We can here use that for choosing colors. I show you here. You have a different options. You can choose for example a part of the photo you would like to edit. You can choose here this is a lasso tool or a wand select tool, a magic wand, for example, where it selects automatically the darker sections or some lighter sections. Or you can choose here the lasso and draw here, so move around all the white parts here, for example, and then select this part. And you can also correct something if you have in your reference photo, for example, some stains or things you would not like to have in the reference photo. You could choose these it's called here healing tool. For example, this dot here, the black dot on the desk, you can then remove, and the program copies something, so you could remove some little dots, for example, or here that brown dot here. So this is the heal tool. That's also a nice part if you would like to optimize your reference photo for drawing. Of course, you can also in this free version of Pixlr make some adjustments here on top. Choose adjustments and then go to brightness and contrast. And this is really useful when you have reference photos where you don't see a lot of details. Then you can either increase the brightness, and maybe in the black fur here of shadow you see some more clumps of fur, or you darken it down and you then see here the contrast in the white fur better. Where are the clumps to draw? You could also change contrast if needed. So this is an option I really love to use to get more details out of a reference photo. And then let's come to the color picking tool. You find that in Pixlr here below. When you use that pipette, it's called here Picker. Pick colors from the image to use with other tools. So here you have such a drop, and when you move over your animal, you see colors that this drop is showing you. And then you could take a color chart where you have selected or where you have drawn all your colors you have, and hold it against that little drop, and then you see what color is similar, what color could match. And so this is really nice. Here are some warm grays, you see grays and white. Here are browns. Shadow's fur is not only black. Here in the back we have browns, and you can also hover over and select colors in the eyes, the greens, on the nose, pinks, violets. I show you here how to use such a color chart. I have created here one for the pit pastel pencils, drawn so little squares with all colors of the pits on a pastel matte paper. When you now select here, for example, a pink color out of the nose and hold then your color chart here against, then you can see, yes, this lighter flesh color here is really matching the best. Maybe you also use a darker flesh color when you just move your here to the bit darker section. Maybe here the darker flesh color or the cinnamon is matching, and also in the white fur here it's a bit of grayish color. Here the cold gray, or also this earth green is matching here, or earth green with the white. Let's also open another photo. So I go back to this open image option. Let's choose a horse. Here this, okay, full hardy. Here it asks what size I want to open it. Yes, and here I have a photo of a Spanish stallion. And when you then here use the color picker, you can again hover over, and it shows you different grays here in the mane, and reds, red browns, grays, also so dark blue or violet, and here in the fur all different kinds of orange, terracotta. And then you can choose a color that is similar or nearly similar to that color here the program shows to you. Let's use here the color chart and hold it against the picker. I would here choose 283, the burnt sienna, for example, or here where we have these orange brown colors. Let's have a look. Maybe sanguine or terracotta are matching here really well. Or in the mane, let's have a look here. It's the 283 burnt sienna, maybe mix in a bit of cinnamon.
this is, or in the main here, gray. Let's have a look what gray is here matching. Payens gray, maybe with a little bit of a blue, that we say 157, the dark indigo blue. And so you can use your color chart with the picking tool.
Or let's open another file. I go back to the home button, and there I open another image. So let's choose this little baby elephant, and here you can filter out ochres, browns. I would choose here raw amber, and here you see yellow ochres, a bit so greenish gray colors, browns here on the face, here light grays, and even a bit green maybe, here the lighter colors, cream colors. And this is really a nice useful tool. If you don't have Photoshop, then use Pixlr. It's free, they have a free version, and it will help you to choose matching colors.
Let's also do it with the elephant baby here and filter out, search some colors with help of our color chart. So here are these more of these ochre colors. I would say this raw amber color is nice here to use, such a yellowish ochre color. Or here it's darker. Here I would use this one. This is a very dark amber color, so it's a very dark ochre, the 280. Or here a gray. It looks warm grayish, so here you can use this warm gray and maybe add a thin layer with a raw amber or an ochre color and make it a bit more yellowish. And here it looks so orangey. There I would choose, let's have a look, burnt ochre. This one, this terracotta color called burnt ochre. It's a bit more orangey. And so you can use a color chart, you can use the program here, Pixlr, to filter out and as a helping tool for picking and choosing matching colors.
Okay, so I hope these tips are helpful for you. And if you are searching for an editing program, if you don't have Adobe Photoshop, then Pixlr is a really great opportunity and great alternative. And you can use that for changing brightness, contrast, and also for your color choice. If you are a beginner and thinking about drawing animals, if you have the dream of bringing animals to life on paper, then I have a free resource for you. You can download my free beginner's guide. You can find the link below in the description. And please don't forget to subscribe. And then I see you in the next video. Have a great time. Bye.